Her husband abandoned her after childbirth. But what she did to her own body to win him back horrified doctors across the world. This is a story you will never forget. Dorothy was only 24. She lived in Texas with her husband and their little child. To everyone who knew her, she was the definition of devotion. Kind, soft-spoken, a mother who gave her heart and soul. She loved being a mother, and she loved her husband even more. But like countless women, childbirth changed her body. Her stomach became loose. Stretch marks appeared. For her, they were badges of love. But for her husband, they became unbearable. At first, it was subtle. He grew colder. He avoided her touch. Then, the cruel words began. He looked at her with disgust and said, "You're disgusting. Just looking at you makes me sick." And with that, he walked away. No kiss goodbye, no glance at their child, just cold abandonment. Dorothy was left alone, shattered, her world crumbling around her. Neighbors later said they saw her staring out the window for hours. She stopped eating. She barely spoke. At night, she cried quietly into her pillow so her child wouldn't hear. She whispered a promise. "I'll do anything, anything, to get him back." The very next day, Dorothy disappeared. She left her child with her mother and vanished. For nearly a week, nobody knew where she was. No phone calls, no visits, just silence. But when she finally returned, she was different. Very different. Her skin was pale, almost gray. She moved slowly, clutching her stomach as if hiding something. Friends noticed her smile looked forced, but most disturbing was the smell, a strange, sour odor. Dorothy brushed it off. She told her mother she was fine. She told her friends nothing. But behind closed doors, the pain was unbearable. She couldn't sleep. She couldn't eat. Fever gripped her body. Her stomach throbbed with sharp, excruciating pain. And then one night, her mother heard a loud thud from the bathroom. She found Dorothy collapsed on the floor unconscious. Within minutes, Dorothy was rushed into the emergency room. Doctors worked quickly, but as they examined her abdomen, they froze. What they saw left them speechless. Even experienced surgeons couldn't believe their eyes. Her mother waited outside, terrified, as staff fought to stabilize her. What they discovered inside was catastrophic. In her desperation, she had tried to perform surgery on herself, using dangerous chemicals and household tools she bought online. The result was severe infection, tissue damage, wounds spreading poison through her bloodstream. One doctor later said, "It was one of the most horrifying cases I've ever seen." Doctors fought tirelessly to save her life. Within hours, news of her case spread. Journalists got word. Soon, it was making headlines. People couldn't believe the lengths she had gone to, all for a man who had abandoned her. Her family watched helplessly as doctors worked. Through emergency surgery, they managed to stop the infection from killing her. But the scars she had inflicted on herself could never be erased. Her body would never be the same. When Dorothy finally woke, her mother was by her side in tears. Her husband never showed up, not once. He had walked away, and he remained absent at the moment she needed him most. Dorothy's story is more than shocking. It's a painful reminder of the impossible pressure so many women feel to look perfect after giving life. Today, Dorothy lives quietly, far from the public eye. Her case remains one of the most disturbing reminders of how body shame can destroy a person's spirit. She almost lost the very thing that mattered most, her life. Was it worth it? Did Dorothy deserve love, scars and all? Her story raises hard questions about the pressure to be perfect and who pays the price. It's a reminder that help, compassion, and medical care are what people in crisis need, not shame. The world judged her scars. Her husband rejected her, and in her desperation for love, she almost lost everything. When Dorothy woke, the man she risked everything for was gone, but life went on in smaller, quieter ways. Her scars remained. Her story echoed in conversations about postpartum body image and mental health. And the question remains, will he ever regret what he did? Did Dorothy deserve love, scars and all? Or was the price of acceptance simply too high? Dorothy's story stayed in headlines, a warning, a tragedy, a plea. It reminds us to listen, to offer care, and to fight the shame that drives people to desperate acts. Too often, the cost of a cruel word is more than we can see. Tell me in the comments what you think. Did she deserve better? Did anyone? And don't miss the next story, even more shocking than this one. Her husband walked away. She nearly lost her life. The scars remain. Remember, compassion can save lives.